name is Ryan MacDonald, and I was shopping with my wife, Mia MacDonald. We ended up getting referred to, again, from Mia, my wife. Her friend is the one that purchased the home, so she already had a suggestion for a realtor and a person for the mortgage. So we started with the person in the mortgage who pre-approved us, and then we started with that realtor that I guess he would have suggested. Now, we want something with a suite, and we were leaning towards a legal suite. So this was one of the criteria we were very specific about. So the first home that he showed us did have a suite in the basement, and then just for some random reason he thought of showing us another home that was close by, but it didn't even have a rental suite. It wasn't really what we were looking for. It could have possibly been converted, but I kind of had the feeling he was selling a friend or something. Either way, he was pushing something on us that we literally weren't really looking for. So we're just trying to make a sale, like a quick sale to us. So we ended up searching online for more. Then I came across the Sergey Korostensky group. I got to practice pronouncing that, sorry. But yeah, we came across that, and the thing that attracted me was the buyback policy. So it had mentioned, right there that if you weren't satisfied with your home up to a year, that they would buy it back. So I thought, well, besides never having heard of anything remotely close to that before, they would feel, or less pressure perhaps to make the sale, because then they would have to buy it back if the person wasn't happy. So it kind of made sense to give you guys a shot, and we did end up hiring the Sergey team, and it was something actually that he had also mentioned, that to do things proper is to formally accept or to hire a realtor, one specific realtor, to do your searches and all of your needs, which we also didn't do with the first gentleman as well. It was not only a buy-back policy, but it was also if you're a seller, and there was also kind of like VIP services. So before we have access to these listings before they get put on the other sites, or till everyone else has access to them as a whole. So that was a really good benefit as well, because we had been searching for months prior to, but some of those houses that we really wanted, they were gone really fast. So they even had access to homes that wouldn't even be listed on the MLS listings. For instance, one of the things he mentioned was that even if we had a specific area or neighborhood or something that we were interested in and there weren't even any homes listed, they've done things that even kind of canvassing the neighborhood or reaching out to homeowners in that neighborhood to even see if perhaps they might even be thinking about selling. So they go way above and beyond for that home search. That's for things that aren't even on any listing. So great job there.
Excellent.
Another thing that they helped us out with were any affiliates that we would need to use. So they had a list of tried, trusted, and true people that they've used in the past. The home inspector was great. We were here. We had a chance to actually go through sections of the home with the inspector, and we got an extra $3,000 taking off the asking price or the agreed price. So I mean, that was fantastic, and yeah, so very pleased with that. Between the first realtor we were seeing places with, and of course dealing for a lot of the other ones on our lines, I think one of the best policies that was really working was the home buyer buyback. So that right from the beginning, it put our minds at ease, because heck, this is the big purchase. I mean, buying a house is not a cheap thing, so it's the biggest investment we're making in our life. So having that guarantee, again, which is unheard of, that policy I really think shines through, with them truly wanting to sell you a place that you're going to be happy with, because it really doesn't make any sense not to, because then they'll be buying it back. The wife and I, really felt like no pressure. And it was really helpful fine-tuning your searches all the way around. It was a great experience. Even in the end, I said how we got a nice bottle of wine and a knife. And again, great experience. Would definitely recommend them to anyone. who is searching, or I guess selling as well. Excellent. Thank you very much for the offer, and we'll take you up on that for sure.